Hello everyone and welcome to Wither Dominance. The developer asked me if I could give a quick review of the demo. And that's what I'm going to do. I've already played through the very beginning, like the tutorial of the game, and I thought the tutorial was alright. It does a pretty good job of kind of explaining to you how to do everything. I think it could use a little bit more guidance on how to do certain actions and switch things because the controls aren't always super clear. But moving past that, the gist of the demo of the game from what I have played so far is you are this cloud, happy as he is, and you have these different tasks that you need to do for each level and time limit to complete it within a certain amount of time. Like in this one, I need to put out fires. Pretty simple. I collect the water, I put out the fire. Looks nice, looks good, it's pretty satisfying overall. There's not a lot to it, but it works. And I think the animation of the cloud getting bigger and smaller based on how much water you have is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool aspect. Uh, Now I got a new level. Kill all the fire enemies. Alright, and find 4 stars. I feel like with it being a fire enemy, the right answer for this is going to be to put water on it. I also have a couple other choices, such as hail, snow. I could do lightning. But yeah, the answer was water because that makes a lot of sense. I do wish it would tell you how many enemies were actually in the level so I had an idea of how many I was trying to kill. Just because it's not necessarily straightforward where they are, especially considering they are either on the top up here or they're on the bottom. Which I'm sure there's going to be some in a couple of different places. And I also don't know how many stars I've picked up so far. I mean, I know that I've picked up 2, but there's no real indication on how many stars I've picked up. I think that would be something that would be, like, beneficial for the game so that you had a better idea of what it was that you've already collected. Now, the flight mechanics, they're pretty standard. Move the left trigger, excuse me, the left thumbstick. I mean, you can also do it with the keyboard and mouse, it looks like, but I found it just works much better with a controller. But anyway, you just kind of fly around. It's pretty simple. It's all relatively easy. The game overall just feels like a really chill experience. It has a kind of satisfying game loop. There's not a lot to it. The demo, I think, has enough to give you a real good general idea of what this game is going to be about. And from what I can tell, it's going to be this chill experience where you're a cloud and you plant or you grow crops, you collect apples, you take some cavemen to different locations so they can pick up some stuff. Fly around, I collect stars, different things like that. And all of that's pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's... Okay, screw you, bird. But, again, I do wish you had the capability of finding out how many things you've already picked up. Because it's a little bit difficult to remember everything if you have, like, memory issues. Or you're just not paying attention, or maybe there's something that happens that kind of catches your eye and makes you get a little bit preoccupied with staying alive or collecting things or, you know, doing whatever it is you may be doing. So that would be a big recommendation that I have. But other than that, I mean, the game is simply pretty chill, pretty cool, enjoyable wise, for somebody who's looking for just something kind of relatively simple that involves being a cloud, doing cloud stuff. So, that's really it. That's really it. I don't really have anything else to say. I am going to go water some plants real quick, just because I think that animation is pretty cool. And I'm going to kill these cows, if it will let me, because why not? Oh, yeah. Totally worth it to kill the cows. I am going to have a hamburger tonight. with my spaghetti, so I mean it makes perfect sense. But anyway, growing the growing the plants, the wheat in this case, I think it looks really cool. I wish that I had something better than just like the rain. Um, Snow doesn't grow it. Hail obviously doesn't. But I wish I had the ability to kind of increase how much rain I had happening, or do it over a wider area. In any case, this little cloud dude is going to run out of rain, and then he's going to die, and that will be the end of the video. As always, thanks for watching. The link to the game to try the demo yourself will be in the description. If you like it, wishlist it. You can always leave comments on the developers community board as well. And that's all I have to say about weather dominance. Thanks for watching.